BEERUN, Beer Run. BEERUN, Beer Run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, or a car and a key and a sober driver. BEERUN, Beer Run.
Hi guys, DJ Alkaline 1 here.
Like my new hairstyle?
Hey, you like my new hairstyle? Where's Heffy? I brought my knee pads.
Is it record? I hope it is.
What? Hey guys, today is Tuesday. You gonna be here tomorrow for a brew review?
No. No. This is my last day.
Gun God 556 said that the brew reviews were more entertaining when I had a guest. What in the fuck are you trying to say?
You're boring.
Evidently. Oh, that's for Paul Hasman 440. She has some nice cans of Paps.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the question? Oh, yeah.
What are we here for?
What are we here for? We're looking at Ballast Point's Dorado Double IPA. Something neither of us have had, and he brought it. Well, we want to just start it off. Welcome to Cock Hour.
Okay, you go ahead.
This video sucks. Let's see, who should we have open this one? DJ Alkaline 1.
That's who we can do, yep.
Oh, so I don't get in trouble with HempSeedAddict.
Standard?
Yeah, I can't wait for the shoot this year, HempSeedAddict. I'm just gonna touch Josh's ass. If you were here, you could touch Josh's ass. It's nice. I touched it last year.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I actually heard harps go off. Do yours first. Did we come to the conclusion that this is actually... Why is there beer residue in this glass?
I don't know. Trying to be nice. It may not be the first one for the night.
Maybe. But the first two are pretty... I mean...
The first one was really good. And the second one wasn't really bad. I mean, it was good too.
No, I'd get that again.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to hang on to one of those for a review. So I can't speak of such
that
things.
Won't happen. And just like normal.
You got more head. You're awesome. You're awesome. This is awesome. Okay, well, as you can see, it poured with a not crystal clear, kind of a pineapple-ish brown.
Right, whatever.
And evidently, Johnny got more head than me. Must be rough.
I'm glad she's not watching any of these.
Really? I'll send her the link.
Go right ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, don't block the view.
Be like, there's your Photoshop moment.
You know it's going to be in
Oh, yeah. I think they're just right there on top of that shit. Steve, Will, Galakeist.
Tell them what you think.
There is definitely a whole bunch of citrus there.
Yeah.
Kind of more on the pine side and less on the grapefruit side, which means this is a candidate for Steve Bush. Very dry, nice heavy bitter. I don't know if this one
Didn't say the IBUs on it.
say the IBUs or not, but it's gotta be.
Says the alcohol though. Nope.
No, I think it should be mandatory. And in case you are keeping score at home, being you, this would be the it should be for sure the second 10%er.
Yeah.
In the last 45 minutes.
I saw you tilt that. I noticed you put the dicks over there.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep the dicks away from you. It's only gay if the tips touch.
Okay, you're safe.
One's aimed at you, and
Yeah, one's already inserted.
where's the other one?
So what do you think?
I like it. I would not say this is a candidate for a first timer that really wants to get into the.
No, if you haven't ever tried the IPAs and you don't know if you like them or not, stay away from this one.
Yeah, this is a kind of a heavy hitter. Not only with the alcohol percentage, but the IBUs have to be way up. I'd say this has got to be like a 70.
Yeah.
70 IBUs.
Yeah, it's really bitter.
You remember that one time you had that 1,000 IBU? Oh,
No,
that's
I
right.
didn't try.
That was
You
mean.
had it. And we can't find it anymore.
God, I know that sucks because I finally gave up and threw the bottle out too. The keyport, I'm gonna have to talk to Nick about that because they've been restocking stuff, but there must be an availability
Well,
issue on the 1,000.
If you find one, buy two. Send me one.
Or there's always September.
Yeah, I can do that.
I do like this. That breadiness towards the end is kind of almost punched to the side by more bitterness.
Yeah, it's really good, and the 10% just makes it better.
Yeah, this is another one that would get the JR10 approval.
Yeah, it'd be a big stamp. Yes.
Yeah, JR10 actually left a comment about the break and
Oh yeah.
aesthetics, and now I'm with you. I mean, I realize there's scenarios where, especially if you're like a sniper, that you don't want any porting on the bottom of it because it's going to give up your position when there's a big poof of dust and shit. The ports on the bottom of that thing are really, really small. I don't know if you could even push a pin through them, but they're there. And if they bothered putting them there, there must be some reason. I'm looking forward to shooting it.
Well, they put them there because in your video you dip down every time, and they thought maybe keep it up a little bit, and you have a problem keeping it up.
Yeah, I'm not well.
I know you didn't want to tell everybody that.
Yeah, it's Panito.
It's because your buddies aren't here.
I usually use some duct tape and a popsicle stick.
That is so sad.
Travis has been hanging out for a long damn time. I'm thinking at some point we can just put his ass in the ground and start over.
Yeah, he might grow something.
I think there was actually, I'd have to go back and look at the video. I think there was 3 tassels sticking up when
you started?
When I did that. And actually, here's something right now that
I know exactly what you're going for. I'll step back. You go ahead and show everybody.
for you boys hanging out right now at the truck stop watching this on your smartphone. Yeah, that's when ages intersect beauty, and age is 1 right there. There's no amount of lube that's going to take care of that.
And now you held him and his face is all crushed in.
He's
Looked like he was kind of seeping something too.
Yeah, actually, I think I watched this fall out of him. One of those
ass candies.
Those ass candies from Hornet Fixer.
I tried one of those. They're horrible.
I'm gonna give them out It
At the shoot?
no,
Oh.
Halloween. They'd be ding dong. Yeah, my child was here like last night, and pretty sure that you guys gave this out. What the hell is it? It's
Beer candy?
beer candy. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
No alcohol.
God, it tastes like ass.
I tried. I think I went the longest. I was fighting it. I couldn't get even close. It is horrible.
Here's another moment.
Yeah. You might have another Broke Mac moment there.
Yeah, but you're here.
I'm standing on this side. There's not going to be any... I keep my face out of the picture, so I can't do nothing.
Sorry, Paul.
Yep.
Someplace to put my beer.
This is great. You might have to buy me another one of these.
I might actually have to drive all the way up to the other place I know that has that, because not the Keyport. I didn't see Keyport
They didn't have
actually doesn't. Keyport doesn't have anything Ballast Point.
No.
My Ballast Point source in this area is a Super One liquor store. Actually, they just redid it, and they've obviously the Keyport has made everybody in town pick up the game. You can actually go over to the Super Ones, which is the one that's down the road here, and you can do singles.
Yeah.
I think it's $8.99 a 6-pack, and you can pick the singles.
Yeah, that's what they're doing around our house, too.
Except
if you
I
can
noticed
get the brewery's Renews, that was Renews, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, we started that.
That was our first beer for the night. And, yeah, I would have never guessed a sour that I would like at all, and I polished off that glass real fast.
You know how many times I bypassed that bottle just reading it? I'm like, sour beer, not for me. Well, it's... Any of you have had anything from the brewery, you know that they definitely step outside the box. He's only had one thing.
That was my first.
He's only had one thing from them, but I'm here to tell you, there's, like I told you, there is nothing from the brewery where you would go, you know, that reminded me a little bit of, or that tasted somewhat similar to. No. Their brewmaster is sitting there going, you know, what if we put a whole bunch of this weird ass sour shit in here? Think people would like this? And it's very unique, and I would have never thought that I liked that. I have done a review on that. I gave it a 10, and I stand behind it.
And I would agree, all of it. It was great.
They just
You told me to go buy it today. I picked it up. It didn't last 10 minutes after I got here. It was all gone. And it isn't cheap either. Not as much as the old Numbskull. That $40 bottle, that was expensive. But this, at $20, worth every penny.
Oh, that's right. We're coming up on it. I plan on getting you back if I can. At $40 a bottle, I don't know how many of those I can be able to pick up, but I'd like to get at least a couple. I'll do a review on one, and especially Jameson's buddy Ryan kind of chastised me in saying that Speedway Stout from AleSmith, you couldn't have possibly done a review on this because this one you have to have the magic ticket. Guess what? I'm going to have a bottle of that because boys at Keyport, evidently, I don't know what his claim to fame is, but they are getting their hands on some pretty incredible stuff, and he's also putting one aside, so that's pretty damn cool.
Cool.
Thing is, what gives me kind of the advantage is it seems like people don't know what they're looking at over there. And when you walk through, I mean, look at how long those the old numbskulls, those barrel aged no numbskulls. I could have gone back 2 weeks later. There was I think they started off with 10, And when you picked up that bottle, I think there was 6
Yeah.
on there.
And it's funny when you go there, because I was there today. They have all those new shelves, really nice. But there was like 30 people looking at all of the craft beers on the outside of the locker. If you open the door and go in, the better stuff is hiding inside.
Oh yeah, it's like that last display.
Yep.
That last display is some of the best beers you're gonna find anywhere. But if you actually go in, that's where the
secret stuff is hiding.
That's where the secret shit is.
Yeah, it was. I almost bought some more of that. Was it Lagunas Sucks?
Do they have more?
They did. I almost bought it. They had 2 6-packs sitting there. And I'm like, do I want to take that on the plane?
That's the first beer I've ever had where it was like, oh, you know, this actually smells pretty good.
Yes.
It's not quite the brown sugar substitute.
Tastes good too.
Yeah. Well, I suppose at this point we should probably tell them what we think, if they haven't figured it out by now.
It's 10.
What's wrong with this picture?
I think it's a 10. What's wrong with that picture? Oh, it's a fast.
What the hell kind of assistant are you?
I'm not going to put the beer bottle in your hand. No way. I might put.
Well, we could request something else that was done with the bottle. Like we're gonna need out.
Keep yourself under control.
I don't think that was a TV remote there. I don't care. The guys want to have fun with it.
Shouldn't have gave me so many beers and so fast.
I still think that one that I don't remember now if it was Steve or William Glockgeist put it up right at that very moment. I'm ripping ass, and he's got this most disgusted look on his face, and it was like, that's the picture.
He's going by frame by frame.
It's like,
okay, that's it right there. The used mask over there.
They'll be issued to everybody. Whatever what. Probably already figured out. Both of us are giving this a 10.
Yes, it was excellent.
But like I said,
remember the number.
Not
there you go. 1728.
Whoa. Thank you. Wow, I never realized there was a timer on there.
There's a timer on there.
When did they do that? Was there a software update?
All you have to do is look. And you can turn around and write it down if you. He has the biggest problem trying to figure out where he did his number for the E-scale.
Yeah, you know, these videos, there's no picture-in-picture. Oh, Christine's cooking videos? Good God, my software, and I don't know if it's... I think it's the software. The computer that I use for doing that is like a gaming system, so I'd like to think that the video card can handle it. My computer guy may argue with me on this. But when you add a camera that has a resolution like where those are, like 3200 by like 1800 or whatever the hell that number is,
almost 4K.
It's huge, and my software crashes. And if you haven't hit the save button anywhere along the way, yeah, I've been like 40 minutes deep into editing one of her cooking videos, and it was like your video editor has stopped working. Well, that's great. That is just lovely, because nothing's been saved and you got to start all over. And it never happens if I don't dump the second camera in. Her old camera shoots at that frame rate. The GoPro shoots at that frame rate. I mean, I realize I could bump it down a little bit. The GoPros are awesome. I mean, I'm glad that...
Especially you were going to do the penis cam.
The penis cam. I got that new clamp.
Yeah, you got that new clamp for the penis cam.
Yeah, I think that clamp would
We might get to see some stuff we don't want to see.
That clamp, I think, would actually put a dent in, and then 1-inch Schedule 40 pipe, so clamp to a penis. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting. Actually, Neil, when you watch this, the GoPro clamp and mount that I gave you, yeah, that's been on my penis.
Yeah, Neil got the other penis cam.
Smell it.
You're terrible.
Neil, you better be back.
Yes. I want to shoot that one. So you got to be here September, dude.
I realize that.
We understand, but at least send the gun.
Yeah, you can send the rifle back and we'll shoot it and we'll send it back to you when we're done. Tomorrow, when Johnny's not here.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's gonna be sad. It'll be really sad. My penis will miss you.
Your penis will miss. Oh, thanks, Eric. Look, guys, you get to see into the tunnel of love over here.
Well, we could review something in your memory.
Or you could read something. You could do something you don't remember. You can't pronounce.
Yeah, well, there's a...
There's one boom. Just go boom.
Original Dutch recipe. Well, we all know how we all jump in line for all those Dutch beers. This is Oranjeboom.
That's what it looks like.
Fucking New York half-ass prepper. Oranjeboom, the original Dutch recipe, imported premium lager. Since they've been fucking beers up since 1671.
Or could be a twofer today.
Serious?
Yeah, heck yeah. We gotta, we still got. She said 20 minutes. It's only been 21.
Well, let's see.
Dude.
Right off the bat, it doesn't even open.
Here we get to the block. There you go.
Oh, the chick isn't.
Yeah, I put the chick in the frame. You just put your head in the front of it.
I can already smell.
Yep.
She's making.
She's making pasta, spaghetti.
No, I don't think this is probably a full. Oh yeah, look at that color.
Check it out, guys.
I bet you your next piss is darker.
We haven't had as many as we had the other night.
No, I don't even remember how many. We had 6 or 8.
Eight.
We had 8 before we did the
Before we did the brew review.
Neil, you pussy.
Yeah.
It's that shit.
The Bokers that killed you, yes.
It screwed it all up. So, okay, so there's the pour. And it looks pretty much like a domestic lager.
That's what it smells like, too. Smells just like a domestic beer.
But at least it doesn't have that rusty,
it doesn't have the rusty pipe
taste. And I think we both got this. No, you got more head than me again.
It's just a personal thing,
God, this must be
always 2 fingers. Yeah.
I guess guys that are taller get more head.
I can bend down a little bit.
Could you?
You can't go any lower than that. It doesn't go any lower than that right there.
We almost have to remove the cowbell and the light because of you.
The light fixture touches my hair. I can feel it. And the cowbell? I can make it go off.
Tardisius, don't get excited. It has nothing to do with this yet because we haven't tried it.
Okay. It's not bad.
This is nowhere near what we just experienced.
Yeah, it's a completely different beer,
but this could be mowing the lawn, changing the oil, just screwed the neighbor chick. That kind of beer.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wait a second. Depends on what neighbor.
Not your neighbor.
Well, which one?
Well, the one 2 over. I don't know about that. We'll go the other way, maybe.
2 over? That way 2 over?
No, this way. That way.
Well, that one's the lesbians.
Well, that's okay.
And then right next door is Mike's wife.
Okay, yeah, they were that way, aren't they? I'm
nothing
thinking
against
that's across
Mike.
the street.
And nothing against Mike, but I know why he doesn't spend any time in the house. And then the next one over, she's older.
It's too old.
Well,
You don't have enough gray. She wants more gray.
Okay.
I have a little more gray than you, but I don't even have enough.
You should see the one across the street.
I don't want to. You're scaring me now.
Whew. I can guarantee you, if she fell from an airplane, she would not need any kind of flotation device if she landed in the ocean.
I have to find her.
Oh shit, I don't know. He might actually watch these videos. I was just kidding. I
Sorry, dude.
never even noticed that, you know.
I haven't seen her yet. I don't have any idea, so I'm sorry, dude.
I don't think they're real, but according to One to Birdman, who changed his phone number and never let me know. So I'm just like, hey, dude, everything going on? Okay, I haven't heard from you in a while. Nothing. Hey, how's it going? Here's pictures of my penis that you usually ask for on Wednesday. Nothing.
And you send them to him, huh?
Today I get this cryptic message like, I remember back when you had your 200 subscriber giveaway and I entered, and then we're butt buddies. And I'm just like, that's one of those awkward moments where it's like, I have no idea who the fuck this is. I did a Google search on the area code and it was like Georgia. Okay, that could be Josh, Miguel, One to Birdman, but the number is nowhere near any of theirs. So it's like finally you had to do that like awkward thing. It's like, yeah, who is this? I mean, first of all, as you know, I'm on my like fourth Galaxy S4. Thank you, AT&T.
Yes.
I don't recommend the Galaxy S4 too much, and from what I'm hearing, I don't recommend the Galaxy S5 either.
Yeah, he lost my number 3 times.
So yeah, 4 phones later, it's like, so this could actually, like you. I went to text you, I'm just like, Johnny. There's no Johnny in my phone. What the hell?
That's a good thing for Facebook.
I always send messages. Thankfully for, yeah, between Google and Facebook, I can communicate with like
Everybody.
Nick and Heffy. I've blocked that bastard. I don't know how many times.
He just keeps getting through.
Yeah, it's like Chuck. I don't even know how that shit even happens. It's like block, banned,
and there's still a message from him.
and the message comes through. I mean, it's just like it's like salty.
Are you done?
Yeah, we're done.
Time's up, guys.
Okay, so on the second brew review,
It's good.
which would be the I guess the Billy D. Williams brown bag. This actually isn't. I mean, I guess as far as the original Dutch recipe on the. I'm not exactly where to. I mean, this kind of falls into what I say in the domestic stuff. If you had your choice of this or say Bud or Miller Genuine Draft or blah blah blah. I would take this
Yeah, it's really good.
over all of them. It's very smooth. It doesn't have any of that rusty pipe, skunk's ass shit at all. I would say overall, I'm gonna give this like a 5.5.
Yeah.
For what it is.
I would have said right around the 5.5, 6. So yeah.
I didn't want to overshoot it.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I always overshoot.
Yeah, right on her. Is that moose?
When I'm done with it, it might be.
Okay, well, we have to go have spaghetti, and I'll see you again. Evidently, you really liked it. I'll see you again for the shoot. I appreciate the fun while you've been here. Okay, Gun God 556 might be right. It's always fun to. Fine.
You need
Gun
more?
God 556.
Come on.
Get behind the Iron Curtain. Escape. Come here where you can actually have an AR that does what it's supposed to do.
Spend a weekend. Have fun.
I actually heard rumors that he might be accompanying Jerry.
Ooh.
So that would be cool. I don't know how many people are coming for the shoot this year.
I'll be here. I'll be here for the shoot, me and my wife. So come on, ladies, you got to come too.
Yeah. So right now,
Joey goes down and licks the can.
There's a surprise. Right now, as far as females, there's only 3 confirmed.
We need a couple more, guys.
Christine's best friend from Texas, who has the gun that she's had for 2 years and hasn't fired yet. Now there's a fail for her husband.
Yo, chit-chat, wrap it up.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
Your wife? What the hell was the 3rd?
Your wife.
Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, guys. Well, oh shit! There has to be another tomorrow. God, look what you did.
I couldn't help it. It's my last review. I had to give.
That was New York Half-Ass Prepper. That means it's either you or Steve. That one right there.
That was the worst of them all.
I will constantly go with full disclosure. He brought a bunch of beer from South Dakota. Was this a South Dakota?
Yeah, that's a South Dakota beer. Or no, that's actually North Dakota.
A North Dakota beer.
That's the North Dakota beer.
Black Hills. Handcrafted in the Black frickin' Hills. Okay, well,
Or it could be the South Dakota ones.
he had never had these, and he brought enough so that there'd be one to try and one to review, and so we're going to be looking at this tomorrow. This is from Crow.
South Dakota. That one you had 6 of.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
That means there's 4 left. Well, we don't want to give up too much on how this is going to rate on the E scale.
Oh, we know who that is.
Hello?
Am I interrupting midget porn hour?
Do not make me come down there.
Yes, you're interrupting Midget Porn Hour.
You have to leave.
We're at the end of a brew review, but dinner is on the table.
Well.
So basically,
How did I know? How did I know around 6 o'clock in the afternoon you'd be doing a brew review?
basically I'm giving you 10 seconds to say something funny, and then we have to go.
10 seconds? I just want to say congratulations, because I heard that gay marriage is now legal in Pennsylvania, so you and Pete can have that gay Star Wars, Star Trek wedding you were wanting to have, where you're dressed as Kirk and him as Spock, and I don't know what the hell y'all do on the honeymoon, but I'm sure Klingons will be involved.
Well, I was just... It's about to tell you that...
I can't laugh hard. Sorry, guys. Laugh. That was funny.
So, we're going to look at this tomorrow. We're going to go eat, and...
We're in trouble already, so we got to go.
Yeah, we got to go. Bye.
It's a wrap.
It's
Hit the off button.